gon' break it down. I'm rolling up exotic, straight out the pound. I had to let her go, but she came back around. Make her do a 360 when I touch down. I put her to the crib, she making chicken wings. Shooters gon' shoot, that's on everything. I'ma bend her over, don't need no wedding ring. Just too cold, nigga, gotta do my thing. She say she like a nigga that's gon' break it down. I'm rolling up exotic, straight out the pound. Welcome back to the motherfucking session. Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday. I cannot be worried about the hoe. I'm smoking on the drill. Porter walking in a liter. I don't need no styrofoam. I need my lotto ticket when I hit the liquor store. I gotta thank God he woke me up to get the dough. I ain't worried about the bucket. That's on me and the easy skull. You know she really with it when go see on her clothes. I ain't gotta say it, but J too cold is the goal. I like the way she bend it over, baby, give me throw. Low key at the resort, getting higher than ski slope. She wanna take me out to eat, I'm ordering full course. I gotta thank God he wake me up and I go to work. You don't want no problem, Desert Eagle will make you twerk. Chilling with your girl, eating mushrooms and smoking earth. When you found out she cheated on you, I know it hurt. You should've focused on that money, got off your ass and got to work. I cannot be worried about the hoe. I'm smoking on the drill. Porter walking in a liter. I don't need no styrofoam. I need my lotto ticket when I hit the liquor store. I gotta thank God he woke me up to get the dough. I gotta break it down. I'm smoking on exotic reefer straight up out the pound. But we smoke is loud. I heard your weed ain't got no sound. I heard your girlfriend horny and she wanna go some rounds. I cannot be worried about the hoe. I'm smoking on the drill. Porter walking in a liter. I don't need no styrofoam. I need my lotto ticket when I hit the liquor store. I gotta thank God he woke me up to get the dough. I cannot be worried about the hoe. I'm smoking on the drug. Welcome back to the session. Welcome back to the session. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? We still on the blue horchata. We still got the wood tip in here. It's that same wood tip, you know what I'm saying? I've been just popping it out the roach. So this is like, I want to say, at least like the sixth joint in with this same wood tip. So you can reuse your wood tips, y'all. So when y'all get the, you know what I'm saying, when y'all get the custom pre-roll, just know that you can save that that wood tip, reuse it. Now I understand if you you know what I'm saying, you're not in your normal smoking area. Let's say you out of town or you at some event and you just, you know what I'm saying, you pull it out, you ready to smoke. You smoke it with a few people, you smoke it to the end, you know what I'm saying? I understand if you know what I'm saying, you just toss it because you're outside and, you know what I'm saying, you just not thinking about it, you just toss it and then you lose that wood tip. But if you can, you know what I'm saying, save that wood tip, you know what I'm saying? If you roll something else up, you know what I'm saying, throw it on there. This is the session, you know what I'm saying? So
hopefully nobody's smoking no tobacco, because, you know, we do not condone no tobacco. Tobacco is Haram by Jalen Davis. Go ahead and go to Amazon and type in Tobacco is Haram by Jalen Davis, and you can purchase the book. Or you could type in the Linktree link that you see in the description, and when you go to the link, you know what I'm saying, just scroll down until you see Tobacco is Haram. Click the link, boop, click that button, and then you'll be right there, so you can see the Kindle version, you know what I'm saying, or you can purchase the paperback version, you know what I'm saying, so you can take notes in the book and study and learn, and maybe even do a review, get you some content, you know what I'm saying. So I'll leave that in the description if you want to look at the Tobacco is Haram book, you know. What's the best exchange platform for cryptocurrency? Coinbase. 100%, without a doubt. A lot of people don't, not even a lot of people, just some weird influencers who think they know more about crypto than other people, try to tell niggas to not use Coinbase, and don't listen to them. They're lying to your face. They're lying to your face, you know what I'm saying? They tell you to use some of these goofy ass exchanges that, you know, they're probably getting paid to promote, but it's garbage, you know? If I need a Web3 wallet, I'm gonna go to Coinbase wallet, and use the decentralized platform that they have. You know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to just stay on a centralized exchange, I'm just gonna use regular Coinbase. You know? Coinbase and Coinbase wallet, 2 separate apps, 2 separate platforms. You know what I'm saying? Some coins that are on Coinbase, you know what I'm saying? Or, excuse me, some coins that are not on Coinbase can be listed on Coinbase wallet because it's on a decentralized platform, so they have access to other cryptocurrencies. So because you could get it through the wallet, Coinbase wallet, does not mean that it is available. Does not mean that it's available on Coinbase yet. So, like, for example, Dogelon Mars. I have Dogelon Mars on the wallet, and about a year ago I had sent some, you know what I'm saying, some Dogelon Mars to my Coinbase profile, but that money didn't show up on Coinbase yet. Why? Because Dogelon Mars isn't listed on Coinbase, so I can't hold that coin on that platform. So therefore, the money I had sent over, or the coins I had sent over, they're in a safe place. They're just in some type of cloud. So whenever Dogelon Mars get listed on Coinbase, all those coins that I had sent over to that wallet address, they will appear. Because the same thing happened to my Floki Inu. I sent Dogelon Mars and Floki Inu basically the same day to Coinbase, and this was in 2023, so I didn't know at the time, you know. So I sent it over there thinking I was gonna, you know, get it on my Coinbase, and then I was just gonna withdraw. But no, it never arrived. And then a few months ago, you know what I'm saying, I get an email talking about my Floki Inu has been deposited to my wallet address. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go to Coinbase wallet first, and I don't see nothing, so I'm like, okay. And then I just happened to jump on Coinbase, and then boom, I had about 6 million Floki coins, and it was only about like $150 worth I had sent over. And when I check my Coinbase, I see $1,700 in there. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's a huge increase, you know what I'm saying, for what I had sent over profit wise at the time. So I'm like, holy shit, you know what I'm saying? This is a few months ago. And so ever since that point, I'm like, nah, we gotta really lock in. So we've been locked in. We've been locked in for a minute now. Every day, just checking the market, holding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't touch that. I didn't touch that flow key. So it went from 1,700. It actually dropped. So like, it's like around $1,200 worth right now, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice little baseline if it's gonna stay price range like where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Still got 6 million of those coins, so it's actually doing really well. It could really get to Dogecoin's old price of like a cent, and if it gets to a cent, brother, 6 million at a cent, you know what I'm saying? That's about 600,000. If it gets to a penny, which it can do in a year or this year in 2025, right? You know what I'm saying? That can turn into 600,000 just like that. And Doge on Mars, whenever they start doing the SpaceX, get ready to launch and go back to Mars and do whatever it is they're going to do, you'll see Doge on Mars get a listing on Coinbase. You'll see that in the future. And when that happens, who knows what the price will be at. And I'll get an email saying that, that Doge on Mars just hit my wallet, or not even my wallet, hit my Coinbase account. And whatever the price is going to be at, it'll be that, you know what I'm saying? But also, I had bought some more Doge on Mars that's in the wallet too. Just a small amount, very small amount. But it's still, over 1 million something coins. I don't remember. But yeah, so that's I'm just holding that too, so that'll be a little extra whatever. Whenever Doge on Mars does its thing, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's a few years from now, or miraculously happens this year, you know what I'm saying? We'll be ready for it. We'll be ready for it because we're just gonna hold. And the power of crypto, man, and the power of holding, staying disciplined, and trusting God the Father. When you put your trust in God the Father, you don't have any worries. So when you're trusting God the Father, you know what I'm saying? You know that you can use different tools that are here and hold your positions, right? We look up to God. We don't look up to anything else. We don't idolize anything else. We don't idolize no man ever. No item, no creation of man ever. We don't do anything like that. So when I hear all these people, in the world, when they talk about, oh, who's your idol? And, oh, my idol is this, and that. And they say a bunch of sports players or rappers or musicians or motherfucking people who are on actors and shit like movies, or actresses, or women that they put on a pedestal. It's all blasphemy, you know what I'm saying? It's all just bullshit, God don't want you to have no idols, and it's a commandment in the Bible. It's a sin to idolize, you know what I'm saying, to have idols and things like that. It's a sin. But they openly, oh, who's your idol? They be in your face with it, you know what I'm saying? And people fall victim to that. You gotta wake up, you know what I'm saying? But I understand that's another topic in itself, but y'all gotta wake up out here, Don't let the devil get a hold of you. Do not let the devil get a hold of you. You need to be your own free spirit, your own free mind, under the correlation and knowledge of God the Father. You need to be praying every single day, talking to God the Father. Of course, you're not going to sound perfect in prayer. That's not what it's for. You know what I'm saying? Prayer is a conversation between you and God. Who wants to sound perfect in a conversation when they have with their homies or their parents? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. God ain't some foreign object. God is a real thing, you know what I'm saying? God is a real spirit. You know what I'm saying? You're a spirit. We all have our own spirits. And you don't want no demonic spirit, you want a good spirit. So if you got an opportunity to talk to the source that loves you, what are you being afraid of? You know, why do you have to be afraid? And I know the first time I heard it, you know what I'm saying, from some rappers, oh, I ain't scared of nothing but Jesus, or I ain't afraid of nothing but God. People start saying that. And then, you know, people like, well, why do you have to be afraid? You know, God's not going to bring his wrath on you if he loves you. You know what I'm saying? If you're wholeheartedly loving God the Father and you're praising God the Father and you're doing everything right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, trials and tribulations happen on earth, but God's not gonna take his wrath out on you for doing the right thing. So what do you have to be afraid of? So when people say, oh, I'm scared of nothing but Jesus, or, you know what I'm saying, and make goofy comments like that, it's really saying that you're not going to follow God wholeheartedly. And that's kind of what that's saying. You know, people, the power of the tongue is real, and people just be saying anything, you know. And this topic is, you know, a lot of this shit's just going to go over a lot of people's heads in the first place. So just do better. That's all I can say. Just do better, y'all. This is the session. I'm gonna tap in with y'all later.